sewer backed up and came up here. Now we know exactly why it was leaking in the kitchen. Now I'm on the lanai side of this wall where we didn't really want to have to break out here, but this pipe was put all the way to this side, so it has to be cleared for us to fix. Now on this side, we've seen 2 holes on the other side from the kitchen, and on this side what we actually see is a ton of holes in this pipe. Now, I actually put a video camera in there and you could not see these, but there was a lot of grease in this line, so that camera head would have been bending down at this point. Now, but we knew there was a leak here regardless, because the water was pouring out in the kitchen. Just because the drain line's full doesn't mean the water should go out in the kitchen. So we've went from the other side to see if we could get to it or not. It turned out to be in this stack, which we knew was coming down right here. We just didn't know exactly where that was going to be, in the waste arm or in the stack. It is indeed in the stack, and you can see we've got a 2-inch stack, a 2-inch by 1.5 T right here. Now you can see that the electric, somebody went to add. These are clearly drill holes. So someone drilled and drilled and drilled and missed, and a couple of these went all the way through to the other side. So we know exactly what's going on. Now the tricky part is cutting this without having to make this bigger and really have to redo it. So what we'll do is try to peel these fittings. So we'll cut, and cut, and then try to peel these fittings off that PVC pipe and see if we have enough flexibility to just glue a fitting right back in. More than likely, we're going to end up using a Fernco on one side of that, which would likely be either way, depending on how the fittings peel and what we see there. That way we have the accessibility to fit the glue joints all the way in. So we're going to find out. There's not a lot of movement in this line or whatnot, so we may have to go back there with a coupler or whatever, or a Fernco, just to try to limit the amount of damage we have out here. And we can work from the other side as well, but this waste arm is also right against the wall. So this is the before shot, and we're going to go ahead and get this thing out of here.